Ah, there we are. Hello, Stinger. Welcome in. Great to catch you early. Yes, great to see you here already. I didn't even forget to put my advertisement in your Discord. I'll be in and out of the house, so looking forward to watching. Yeah, you do your stuff. I did see you did another run on the pip hatch thing as well, like this night, for me at least. It was like, when did you post? 2:30 or whatever in the morning. Hope your run is doing fine. Doing great. We did just realize we had a bit of an issue with our food that needs to be fixed. First of all, happy Sunday. I hope you're all having a great weekend and a wonderful day. Let's go see what is up with this. Right, first of all, what's my audio level? This one, okay. My run is good. I killed off most of my wrenches. I see. Are they eating too much stuff and you want to prepare some other things first? Of course you gotta drop those 30k mushrooms down. Maybe. Alright. Why are you out of power? Or is this still just taking a second? Okay, it's just taking a second. Right, can we just put you all on sweep only for a moment? Is there many other things that need to be... Not this. Well, there's no food in here. Other things that need to be taken care of here. You're gonna move all of that, put it away. The good food goes in here anyways. You're gonna put away all the foods that are being swept. And we just have to make a distinction between things on the floor and... Wait, this is the one I need. That is the sweeping one. We have this in place. I forgot about you. Because you're out of the way here. And you have lower priority? Yes, you do. Have you both on the 7? You go sweep, right? You do all the things in bits and pieces. We didn't have the tofu and the surf and turf in, which is why that wasn't moved. And we don't want to have that in here, as you will. Just bring the stuff from around the map into here. AKA the raw stuff. Barbecue is going to be processed. I need the fillet and all the plants. The grapefruit, the salad. The meat, the meal ice. The meal ice? Yeah, sure. We stored it here. We can't do anything with it. We don't have sushi or anything. The mush bar. Macroot we don't really care about too much. We might want to store that in some extra container. It doesn't need to be frozen after all. Still I still think I need raw egg. We have nosh beans and all that. Am I not seeing that? Have we never cracked a single egg? Wait. But how do we have omelette? That's weird. Maybe we got some on the printer. Right. As I was looking for a stream title, I saw this. I checked the Slicksters, because I was so surprised that nobody got ever trapped inside the walls, and so I just checked them in here, and look, there's no one trapped on the right hand side. But, for one freaking reason, they're inside the abyssalite. Like, why? Floaty boys are not floaty, they are like diggy. They're like 2 tiles deep under the ocean, inside the abyssalite. Which tile are you even in? This one? Like, what is this? Seriously. What is this? And then a few over here, but that is... You're the one on top? Yeah, there's one in here. You float out. And one in here. As for the whole grab them by the floaters, we can ignore that. I was thinking of maybe changing this guy around a little. Let's ignore that for now. And then you just go take care of the Slicksters for a moment. And I'll try to keep you all busy. Okay, that. This is food. You should be fine. There should be a bunch of errands on this one. Yes, we have no idleness, actually. And a few broken pipes from us being silly. Let's just split you up. This is gonna stay annoying. Wait, do we have hot molten cobalt in here? Of course we do. Would you kindly take a break? Okay, yeah, these guys are broken. So that kind of sucks. If I just deconstruct you all, the cobalt's gonna fall onto here. You ones were supposed to fall all the way down. One to the side. Okay, and the ultimate goal is to just... We have this rising shaft for the bottom steam vent and then also connecting the volcanoes into here. Maybe we'll make it wider or whatnot anyways. We want to have... Maybe here... an additional inlet that is not pressure restricted. Maybe we want to get through here as well with our wires. So there's a few things to do. Yes, go through here, that's fine. Then ultimately that means... I guess I want to remake those. Put them in the wire, in the wall. I'm considering maybe putting an extra layer of turbines here at some point. So let's see how that all goes. For the most part, we gotta get that stuff out of here, sorta. We have some additional building material we can, for the time being, utilize. What? That's not what I want. I want normal tiles. Here, just... It should not be... Are you all good? That should not be ceramics at this point in time, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can replace that. Then this guy, we can decon things in here. I think we'll just make this a bit simpler by using the good old easy peasy setup. That is... I'm gonna fix you up as well. That is a pitcher pump. We have plenty of space in here. Then a sweeper that could even go into the wall here. I want to close you off though for a moment before we remake that. Means I gotta clean you up, remove you. The cleaning in here is doing fine. That is not right. You're feeding the tree up here to make more seeds and have the pips all right, nice and happy. I do want to make a seed duplicator. I said that. I think I'm just gonna make that. Maybe down here somewhere on the side, certainly. Like, this is all our odd stuff. This is gonna be pips and hatches, and they have their main shaft. So no eggs are being carried through any stables that will be dropped off and need to be repositioned and whatnot. Yes. You will be fine. Man your base this far. I mean, I'm playing on pause all the time. Gotta do something, right? Oops will be busy. Not busy if I don't give them stuff to do. Yes. Just impressed. Thank you, thank you. I mean, all these experience hours gotta go somewhere, right? I think your base is also not too shabby, man. Like, I'm curious to see the end result, for sure. And I wonder how many people are actually gonna be there, like, having their bases and their pips showing off. I need you to keep flowing with this one. Because apparently, of course, you will be breaking at times. So I thought maybe we'd get off with not having this circulate, but of course we don't. Right, so you would be the one going out. You can always go out. You can then, if not, force circulation, and after that you come in on a lower priority. We can just have you go this way. I will show off many of them after the content's over. We have a few entries. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm wondering about, how many people are going to be there, because I think you're the only one who knows, right? You and I don't know who else is doing administrative jobs. Okay, let's give you some priorities and maybe have... This is like hot, right? Hotter than stuff down here. I can tell you, not everyone will win. Right, if it was just like you, me, and the few people that have been making comments on the Discord, I would, yeah. That's all the silent participants. Okay. Maybe have you down here as well. All the way to the bottom. Can we get in here? Not even sure. You override that. You have power, we can jump in here, yes. How are you all doing, by the way? It's all P-water. P-water, P-water. You're mixed. You're mixed. If I was to tell you all, cut things off here. Have this all empty out. You go circumvent that and you just go around elsewhere. That's why I'm so thankful for you spreading the word. With streams and uploads, it's really helped. Yeah, I was hoping that maybe I can be of assistance that way a little bit to have more people find the whole event and take part. Enjoy some fun community stuff. I need you to not be connected yet. We empty this out, then we send the clean stuff over here. We don't have to filter it twice, so we don't have a lack of stuff going upwards. You should be fine here. Right? You loopy loop, you're all good. You have low priority coming in, that's all good. And you're gonna have high priority, you green, green, white. That should be fine. So this takes precedence over stuff from the bottom. Why? You're both similarly temperate, but you guys are hot, right? And we could maybe drop some of that stuff down to average out your temps a little bit. And then, let me think. I haven't slept much last night. I haven't slept well this night. So if I'm not up to stuff, then you know why. I don't know why. It's been... This entire week has been a bit poor on the sleep side. It's annoying. But yeah, I don't know why. This is all fine. Oh boy, here comes the excuses. Yes. I'm more concerned about this being fun. You are not being fun. That's fine, you can go. Alright, how about... This can be good. How about you go circle this back so we can clean this out as well. You'll have priority over all this, but not that. So you'll be coming in anywhere in here. Of course I gotta make excuses. That's gonna be fine. Okay. There's a bunch of things, right? You're gonna go fix all this first. I did stop you with the automation. Yes. And then this will be where we have the 1, 2 turbines. Turbines over here. Can we go this far? Yeah, almost. Can you replace that over the corner for now? Or just no, that doesn't work. You're fine. Whatever. This can go away. You can thus open up a path downwards. We 1, 2, 3. All the turbines we need to have a full throughput bit. You go along the top, that's fine. We could save like 2 bits here if we go through. Always an option. You can go make wall go through, no, wire go through wall. More importantly, we're out of gasket yet again. That's an annoying one. I don't know, man. That's an annoying one. I don't see the appeal of the whole gasket requirement. Well, there's our stuff coming. Oh, we dropped this down, right? So things get hot down here, and now they get cold. Because we just opened you up. Maybe this is enough? Not sure. Just try to buffer it out. Balance it out a little. Okay, that's that. You're doing all fine. You gotta get a bit more petroleum in here at some point, I guess. We have another steam vent on top as well that needs to be addressed. You can reach that, yes. You're gonna come down here. This connects together like so. 5, you do that. We even have some space here if we decide to use a shut-off to also drain some of the water for general purpose needs. More importantly, I think I want to use obsidian. We had stuff melt before, and then they just bring this up straight because that would be easier than having it go all the way around. Like, there's nothing here that really hurts from a more direct connection. Would be here. Would cut you off all the way. This is emptying out, right? We can just go. You should be mostly empty all the way to here. Can you dump things? Oh, yeah, you're putting it on here. Okay, fine. You're all good. You're all good. We're dumping it over here. You're all done. We can remove all of this. Things will be a bit more clear, hopefully. Mostly for myself. And you're all misplaced. I should have led with the bridges. I should have done that. Or just don't do bridges. It would be simpler. Okay, and you're gonna hook into here just perfectly. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I do think I'm gonna replace all my metal volcanoes with a simple sweeper setups. It's gonna be so much easier. You are gonna be super annoying though. Sweeper's gonna be in here. I do think I want to have this be go around the top. I want to have this be with the wire going through the wall directly. I guess so. You'll be gone for sure. Let's go fix that all up. Here we could just use... No. I was about to say we could just use a conductive plate. But if we did that and we tried to put in our sweeper into the wall, you don't have to do that. We just need to connect it to the outside to keep cooling. I would like to have it in there though, because why not? The real question is, can I do all of these things? AKA the wire, sweeper, and the wall. We'll try that one. We did fix food, yes. We do have... We lost like 600,000 calories or something. Or maybe we just need to start killing the critters again. We didn't do much on that front. Well, ultimately... I do want to do... Draco stuff down here. We really should do that. That whole Draco situation, yeah. You like 3 critters here, we can just... for the time being do that. You'll have doors here. And then up here again. That means this stuff maybe just go inside of here somewhere. You get your cat stuff in this spot. Maybe just don't. Where's your input? I don't want it on top, do I? Because there's gonna be a floor here. Just put that here for now. Move things along that side. We're gonna remake you, move you around, whatnot. Hook this up to power. And storage bins. Maybe use... do it differently. Maybe use drop and sweep commands to use in the conveyor loader and close the doors off. We'll have to see. Something to take the dupes out of the loop, basically. You will be gone. You can stay for now. I want to just have this all open. Put that ladder in. Bring stuff upwards. Deconstruct. No, deconstruct. All of that. and put the floors in. It's just to keep you all busy for now, again. You know that. Probably. You go further. You go all the way to here, here, here. You can go further up. And also dig all of this up. But again, that's like on a 1. Except for all this stuff in here. Yeah, sure. That is not your floor, is it? No, it's not. You can stay there for now. Right, and then we can go forward with the hatch situation. As for going down here, well. We don't need to enter this space, do we? So I will just have you all clean it up. Question is, would be easier to go in from the bottom to get rid of all of this. And then the remaining ledger is just gonna be a dead end. We'll have a bunch of mushrooms up here. That's freebies, and hatches are hungry. Okay, sweet. How's my Slickster situation over here? You guys got freed. Okay. What? You good? Okay, that's those two, I guess. This one over here is fine. You doing okay? You have no power here? What's up with you? It's not supposed to be that hot in here. Ever. That's odd. Bye. Okay, you go not in here. Or here. And do all the eggs for the Slicksters. And I guess we got a long hair Slickster as well. That would be you. So be it. We have this water, we have reed fiber, we haven't gotten reed fiber yet. The whole sulfur thing is annoying. This one, it just keeps freezing. There's only a few grams here, but it's enough to cool you down. A few grams of air, oxygen, and sour gas, no natural gas. We'll have to see. Idleness. Don't. There's stuff to do. Things to clean. Here, enjoy some cleaning action. Wait, isn't that broken suit? Excuse-moi. You're supposed to repair those. We have one feather here. Well, that's stupid. And Stinger's hurting. Why is that? You did get all of these geysers checked out? You did. You can stay here for a second. We do have a growing food reserve on that side of the world. But not here. So there is that. Let's see. I'll just make some space here for now. Yes. Just background art, deconstruct, thank you. Right. Then I want to get rid of... I want to make you 3 wide, I think. So we also have a sensor in here. So we can hold back some of the liquid. Wait, that is not 3 wide. We can not put anything behind pitch or pump. Because we would have to have a back wall here. We could maybe put a back wall there. But the pump and the sensor are not like tile in the building, so I don't think they will overlap and are stackable. So I'll make you 3 wide. But more importantly, we gotta get rid of... Wait, can I use that? I can. The temp shift blade to redo things. To redo... Or to stack buildings on top of each other, yes. I'd have that here though. You're gonna be lower by 1 tile. Decon that. Ultimately that means we have drywall here. And that's it. Well, here. Sensor goes here. That's just fixed. And then sweeper somewhere on top. Okay, that's good. You guys, we're making more gaskets and whatnot. Can we reach in here? No, we cannot. You are not supposed to cool everything down without some automation, because you're only supposed to be doing the cooling. Ceramics, I don't think we want to make any natural ceramics tiles, so you can just go ahead and cook all that up. You're using like coal, yes? Yes. We have a lot of wood as well. Might as well, if we really wanted to. Okay. Right, and then I wanted to remake this. We could go ahead and try, have it all a level over here. This was our top. And yours is the inn. Be like this. I did do last night some testing on whether a big bathtub sort of built for a liquid dog is better or a V shape. And apparently the bathtub is better if you have a lot of agility, athletics, and the V is like minusculely better if you don't, like 2% or so. Anyways, I'll leave it like that. We're gonna have some naphtha here anyways, and you're gonna be nice and level. Yes, we're gonna go this deep on that side here. All other things in here gonna go away. As for now, I do think we want to have this isolated. Over here doesn't matter, just going down. Then there is not supposed to be oil in here. Theoretically, we gotta get rid of that somehow. Not entirely sure how yet, but you're gonna just go down. This can be filled up with solid or otherwise. You can push this out as well. That does just work. But if I do that, this is never gonna work. Or is it? I can put you in the like a 1. And you in a 2. You in a 3. You should be doing all the other parts first. At least this far. Hey, Slickster boy, are you gonna not jump down here because there's so much oil in here already? Excellent. Okay, and all the other gases are being almost sorted. This is still a few pockets of stink. And over here, well, this is gonna take some time. We only have like 500 grams of natural gas here. So be it. So be it. Okay, and then this part. I'm gonna get rid of all the debris in here for one. This stuff that is going to absorb heat. I want to remove that. We haven't gotten this geyser sorted out yet either. Can you just get a simple setup here? We're gonna also wait for Stinger to analyze. Soon TM. Dude, is there steam on top? That I haven't seen before. It's like a steamy, foggy cloud on top of the liquid when it's hot. That looks really good. Misty, yeah. I haven't seen that before, like I haven't realized it. Is that new? I guess it's Aqua DLC new, I would assume. Not get in here, can we? No. Let me just measure you all out first as liquid, no, gas, liquid. I always hate these. You gotta go down here. Liquid, pump, this way around. Since they had a boiling update. Oh really? Okay. Then it's just me never looking at the game. Just playing it instead. do I want to be able to get in here for a moment? No, we're just cleaning up fully. Pretty much, yeah. I'm just zooming around like a crazy person a lot. Not paying much attention because I've seen the game for years, so most things you know, but then when there's something new, you miss it. It's simple. We keep this as an entry point. You have liquid here. You shouldn't be trapping yourself unless you feel... No, the doors can always be opened. Okay, sweet. Power use. Lies. This was done perfectly, probably, maybe? I don't want to waste... Okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine either way. Just get all the oil out of here and fill this up. As for filling you up with the naphtha... Wait, is this 30 kilos of naphtha or liquid naphtha? Okay, there's our 4 kilos that have been missing. You, after all, were somewhere in the pipes still. Yes. Slickster will be gone at some point, and it looks almost like this Slickster's keeping the... Hey, someone, go on, take the phone. Is keeping the CO2 from coming up any further. And we did want to have another line of... You sweep only. Oh, that's why we're not moving these eggs. Okay. Yes, I want to have these lugs in some proper room, I think. Question is, how many do we actually have? So we have like 2 eggs that have been laid. So basically, it's like, this is 1. This would be like 2, the egg and the slug. 3, 4, 5. This would be the egg 6. And these 2 are also 1 is 7, effectively, right? Like, these are 2 generations. This is 1, 2, 3. We can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. These are 8, 9, the extra eggs. I don't want them overcrowded at all. We need like 12 spaces. That is 8 critter per room. I want to have mushrooms up here, like on the same level as the grill. This would be a bit bigger, actually. Wouldn't mind making that bigger. And then just have a wall here. Can you jump? You can't jump over here. We're gonna close you all off. The critter dupes can go in though. And I need this egg out of there. Or else. Can we have the shine bug? Ugh. I don't really want him in the bedrooms. We could capture you and trap you in here. It'll be cold and you won't like that. You will not shine. You will have radiation to keep food clean, so I guess that's good on Slickoni. I guess. I'll put you back on sweep only. We can leave these eggs down here, maybe. Like, we're gonna probably do 2 stables, is what I'm trying to say. Get these eggs over as well. That means then you will have to close things off here. We have to get these wires in. You can generally be higher. This will be still there, but we'll connect you through here. You'll be higher as well. Like so. All the way over, yeah, sure. And you as well. This will all be closed off. Off. The pipe stays where it is. We'll have doors. We're gonna remove that piece of pipe in a moment. Piece of wire. And then last part. This one and this one. Okay. And the bridge also goes up by a few tiles. Flooding, what are you all about? Yeah, we're trying to get rid of that. Can we stop moving the pea water down here? We sorting that out again? We are sorting that out. But you already all pee. Either way is fine. And you have your own pee pool up here, basically. Are you running again? Are you overflooded? You're too full? Are you dormant? Emitting? No, you're just adding more to it. You have a few hundred kilos though. You are not adding more. You're basically blocked right now. Ultimately, we could just open some space to the side here. Or we ignore it. Because we have enough water. And most importantly, enough water production. Bench supply, research, oh my god. Building impaired Luddite rock fan. Not really. Not really. Can I get that snazzy suit on someone? Here. Redneck has a warm coat. Stinger has a warm coat. Where's Nuggles? Where's Nuggy? Warm coat. Alright, Ash can be pretty. Yes. Did we get another spore kit as well? You should be filled up. Okay, anyways, yes, that's the... I might gonna cook more of that oil. Don't add more as of yet. Okay, cool. Cool. Then, step by step. You all turned off, by the way, so... Can you drain the water leftovers into here? We don't get... Wait, what? Oh, you are... What are you all doing? You keep circling here. Yeah, that makes sense. Once you have only poop water left, there's water in here as well. This one. Only poop water is left in here. I need you to stop adding stuff. Can we cut you off here? Thus, you will clean your other water parts out, which is a ton or so. We sent this up. We're emptying you out. We don't need any of these pipes anymore. So that can go. We also don't need to feed oxygen downwards. We are in suits now. And if we do need that again, we take it from up here. The left hand side probably. Just send something down to compress all the stinky gases. Also you can stop. You can break it, take a break. Okay. Good thing we got all that CO2 still. That will be... that's the extra robot tile. Will be very useful for farms, mushroom farms. Right, cool. You. Now we can have it right up here. This all goes away. Well, this ladder is gonna stay for a moment, I guess. As for the steel, we can ignore that. I just need to have all the items in here that can be too hot. What did you just do? Wait, you just ordered a move command. Oh, it's down here. The lag is real. Okay, you connect the... Bring these all together. Right. This one's steel. I'm just thinking, can we replay... Hold on. No, yeah, don't do the move thing. Thank you. This copper will melt if we remove it. We could. Hi, Doro. We could try and make it out of steel. Push the material. Have it not melt. Because this is instant. And then remove all the bits and pieces in here. That should be a-okay. Also, this naphtha is gonna keep heating up. It's likely a good idea to have all of this be nice and conductive. Until things start to cook inside. Then we regret this choice and things go horrible. Redneck, what's with you? Can't you get out? You can just go back and sleep. What's with you? Wait, you have 90 stamina as well. What the heck? You just went to sleep here. Your navigation clearly states you can go back home. Excuse-moi? What's up with that? Redneck. It's not even break. What? Are you narcoleptic? Oh. That's the one part I missed. Yes, you're narcoleptic. Yeah, that's sweet of you. Keeping things nice and spicy. Yeah. This is so random, and I barely see a narcoleptic ever. Oh, look at that. Temperatures are equalized so beautifully. That I didn't realize that. Yeah, completely forgot. Okay, and then sweepy sweep these things real quick before we close you off. There's some wrong kind of liquids over here. Let me drain that real quick. You can just go wherever you want. Here, down here, and then open this up. Get rid of the poop water over here as well. Okay, that just goes down. These doors I want mostly locked. We're gonna build this from the left, so we can have water in here. Sweep it out. You can just be open for now. We can put in place our gas. Oh, these are not supposed to be oxygen. Can we... I just don't want some random dude sniffing this up at some point in the future and breaking the whole thing. We do want to make sure we have all the other parts in here though. AKA that pump and whatnot. And go ahead and do conductive wire to begin with. You can use copper here or whatever. Forward. You're gonna go up? I don't know. We have the volcano here. Your power is... I don't know where your power is gonna come from. We will not be able to get in here. We can connect you along the side if we need to go down, that's okay. And the water can be whatever. We'll have 2 tiles here, we can connect you either way. Maybe one down, we can connect you downwards too. Sure. And this one as well, just in case. Okay. Yeah, go clean this out. Have funsies. My dupes have funsies. By the way, if you're all complaining about power, we put in our extra line of hydrolyzers here. How much active time? Okay, at one point we had these 3 Jennies, and they've been overpowered to the point that no more hydrogen was being filled up into the pipes, and they just stopped running. So we added 3 extra on the lower threshold, and these guys are not running at all, so... And you are on 50%. You're being silly. Basically, you're just being silly. Okay. The egg should be in here. You cannot yet get out, right? So navigation. Okay, you're still beautifully trapped. Let's go... How quickly is it? Yeah. Quickly do that so we can put a door in there. And these guys don't get any of the metal to eat. Okay, and then close this off, except leave an open spot or a few for now, so they can still spread out inside the rooms, and we can thus then go ahead and use the eggs to balance out the rooms, and then you'll just have like 50-50, like there's 9 guys, like 4 and 5, and that's that. We don't even want to do mushrooms down here, do we? Oh well. You can be all the way over to here. This one's whatever. You're gonna stay with your mushrooms. We will want to have with power here. Some CO2 redistribution. I'm going in here and then up here. That vent made from metal, it is, right? Lag. Right, we'll make sure you don't eat that. Did you just get out? Right, nighttime. Oh no! Alright, I guess we gotta get someone over. Stinger, you may leave. We gotta get some farmhand over. After all, these guys are gonna eat some metal. I'll hate it. I'll hate it with all my heart. Ashkan, you have the right kind of headgear. I'm sure you can take care of the critters. Teleport. Teleport. Okay. Achievement? What do we have? And nowhere to go. 8 dupes were non-default loading. Alright, let's go get you in here. Oh, they're all trying to get up there. Steal some metal. Oh, I'm gonna so kill you all. So kill you all. No, not. I'll keep you alive, that's fine. Also, relocate. Most of the X are at the bottom. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. At least we got lots of power. 4. And 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't move you all that far over to the side. That is nonsensical and unnecessary. Okay. And you're gonna get some water in there. I'll have that just by a mesh on top. Or we remake this for a second. Sure, that sounds fine. This vent. I want to be able to circumvent. And the flags are all taken care of for the most part. Where's my guy? Where is Ashkan? Ranching. Okay, good. Okay, and you get all your mushrooms. What? Oh, I can't do that from here. I gotta copy pasta that. Fine. You farters just moved my liquid log. Oh my god, I hate slugs even more now. They're absolutely disgusting. They just broke my liquid log. Not that I care too much, but holy hell. Okay. No blob lock is safe. No blob lock is safe? You mean, what about the big ones? For permission still help though. Not for the slugs, they don't care about door. They just got out before the night was over. No, we didn't build the doors before the night was over. And so they escaped. A great escape of the slugs. Now we have slugfest on our hands. I just need Ashkan to do his job. There we go. Gross. Yeah. It's truly disgusting. Do we have any water anywhere nearby? Water to that. Enable auto bottle. We have no water here. Okay, we have water down here. I wouldn't mind if you just went ahead and sucked that up. Okay, and there goes our CO2 and you're all overpressured, so nothing happens. Also, you're way too close to the side here. Can you just take a break here? Right. Plants are making more seeds. Perfect. This power is not worth it. Oh, and you guys just stole my ethanol. Because it's no longer on sweep only. There we go. Yo, I feel like Ashkan isn't doing the job. He's not doing the job. That's why it feels like he doesn't do the job, because he does not do the job indeed. Yes, that explains why. How are things over here? You can be opened. Do I want to put in my tiles here right away? And do I want to use steel? Steel doesn't melt. It's fine either way. Put you in there. You have your sensor on the side. You're gonna be higher. You can jump over there. You're gonna be all fine on this one. I do want to move out the debris from here. And this guy will not allow for the sweeper to be in this part of the wall. Good job. You gotta remove that again. Let's see. Where do I put my bottle drainer? Do I leave you down? No, I need you to be lower like that, so we can actually go down here. That's the question. I do want to block you from using this as a path through. Just so if you don't, you're gonna just go in here, do stupid things. I do want to open this up so we can enter from both sides. And this is gonna be faster. So optimally, we have you either closed off fully. I don't wanna. Or I'll make this into a mesh tile. We can't do that, you're gonna be blocked. In that case, we gotta close the right hand side off. That sucks. I do want to open this though, for real, for real. I could have you lower. No, I want to have this all be able to be filled up with liquid, just because, and why not? Okay, well, fine, then you go take the long way around, whatever. Bottom going goes here. Sweeper, then... Let's see, here, you can reach all the way to the bottom. Not in this spot, you can't. Over here would work too. Put you in this spot then. Sure. As for... we have all these pipes be preheated, right? So if we want to have a extraction bit like we have on the side. You took away my naphtha. Because you are on take all from before. Yeah. From when we had something else melted in our... You're just filling this up. What? That is nonsense. Why is there no naphtha in here? We've just had this game run for a cycle or 5. And there's naphtha in this reservoir. So we had at least 80 seconds to fill this up. And it didn't go to the left. Oh, you've been taking it out of here because you have auto takeaway. Fruit. Okay, yes. We did take the naphtha from down here though. We did remelt some, did we? Pretty sure. This is like the extra... Yeah. Weird. Okay, yeah, you go fill this up again. Weird. We fix this liquid block on the right. You go be conductive though. Keep this all nice and hot, cold, whatever. Plants have died. This doesn't need to be remade. You can just have insulation here, like proper. Okay, is this other pump, by the way, going to cook? You're probably going to cook as well. For the most part, you're going to be fine. We might get sour gas if we drop the super hot stuff all the way down to the bottom, no? I'll have a pre-catcher here. So it doesn't come into contact with the actual oil. Alright, you will not be able to go down yet. So be it. We did fix the wire. We just need this one to be moved up. How is this lock situation? Not resolved. I see. Relocate that. You're still derping around. You won't affect my nos sprouts now, will you? And I might wanna... Is it? Do I wanna move the poofs into a more convenient spot? Maybe down here. Do I care? Not really here. We get water in, which is nice. How much is this? Full 200 kilos. That should be sufficient. Where did we get that from? Oh yeah, down here. Perfect. Okay. And there's the occasional mob the water, mob the O2 situation. Yes, we'll keep moving things around. We're gonna make this again into a full vacuum liquid lock. Is this old one's not really right? This is an old one. You have an egg. There's 2 eggs in here, 2 eggs down here. That's an old one with the baby, sort of. Basically, remove that one. That has reached the end of its lifetime. water is sufficient. Stop that. Down here we don't do extra mushrooms, that's all good. Forgetting the CO2 and you're gonna be all weird, aka... Well, it's copper ore, and you can eat that. We don't want that. Basically. What about Mr. Poofed? Just leave that there, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, got some extra meat. You can put a plant in there, alright. You're overpressured. What's the pressure down here? 19 kilos. Okay, we can't do a high pressure vent because we are lacking the gasket. And you will eat the refined metal too, Muppets. We'll wait for night. We will get that metal out. And we have a gas canister empty. It's also metal. So be it. First of all, remove that. Okay. You got some CO2 in here. Nice layer. Perfect. You can stop that. These are all growing. These are to be removed. Basically. This goes up here. So it's closer to the food stuff. This goes away. That's actually a problem. Relocate quickly. As for the bottle emptier drainer, we don't have a better option than that, right? It's all metal, no matter what. Here. Why can't you put that here? What? Is it wider than... Is that building 3 wide? No. It's the slug. Really? Okay. There's more slugs, so you can just do that. Though. You can move those guys. Also, where's all this? This is the baby. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2. That's 3, yes. 1, 2. An old one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. An old one. It's a young one. Move that down. And this one's an old one. Don't really count. Wait, you're the young, not the old one. Move that over here. Wrangle both of them. Wasn't there another one here? No, it's mostly babies. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Right, and then double check. We can actually put down the canister drainer. Yes, the slugs actually are a building that is blocking the drainer. Fine, cool, so be it. And we have nowhere to sweep the eggs into, so we can ignore those fully. If we accidentally give you a sweep command, which we shouldn't really, we just go sweep these items specifically that are still in here. And get rid of them. Idle, you all idle? What? You have suits, we repair suits. You're good with the suits. Do we just do a derpy derb, quick and dirty natural tacit up here to get reed fiber going? What's the temp? 29. Can certainly get that in here. What's the temp gradient? Oh, it's so hot air coming in. I see. Now we do keep doing the geyser stuff. We'll try to get that going properly and fully. As for you, we need to get this naphtha in. We gotta push all this stuff away, sort of. Here. It's gonna be filled up anyways. We bring the naphtha in from the top. From here, basically. Okay. Are you still idle? No. People over here are. And rightfully so. Okay. Wait, didn't I tell you to sweep this? You can get down there. Alright. Yes, you're all good. You're gonna come down. You will have your automation. here, we do get that liquid moving. It should work just fine, right? Let me see. Nothing is gonna back up here. No. Okay, sweet. Now we're gonna make views simpler in the future. That means right hand side isn't much space. Left hand side is gonna be where you put the thing. There's way too many hatches here. 1, 2. Question is also, do we do that? Let's see. You will be kind of going upwards, maybe? I'll have to think of that. Whether or not we want to do it this way around. You can be inside the tile, so you won't get ever to connect. We can have the tiles on top also be in the wall. Sure. As for now, I don't want to have the hatches go inside. Okay, first of all, are we still doing all this? Here, remove 2 of these. This whole automation thing, we have too many hatches anyways. And we didn't move them back into the farms for now. So, it's kind of whatever. Okay. Yes, you all keep busy. Get our stuff down. You get your power connected. And this one remain. Both of these. They should all be oil. You should be fine on moving things. Without destroying them on accident. You get your stuff in. And up here. Please tell me we have this in reach. We don't. Maybe we do. Now we do for sure. And now we do without having anything falling into here. How about we put another tile here so nothing falls ever down here? Without our... No, you're gonna block this guy. Probably. Okay. Talk about natural tiles and whatnot. We have you moved down. Here. You are supposed to go down. And remake... Or just make natural tiles and trees. You finished on the side here? There's more to be built, more to be done. Excuse me, by the way, what is up with you guys? Aren't you supposed to do things here? You can't get up because you can't reach. There we go. Yeah, that explains things. That's why you guys don't keep busy. Good. A few sweep orders if you want. Don't we have sweep stuff here as well? Oh yeah, there's certainly stuff to be swept. No more leftover liquids. Except for over here. And a bit of naphtha. Twice. 166. Twice. Here. Down with you guys. And stuff to be swept. You're nice and cold. Well, as cold as the surrounding area. You are taking your sweet time. Would you kindly go? Oh. That's the one reason why I hate this bottle drainer thing. It ignores that the dupes are not allowed in here. Basically. We'll have to have a door over here somewhere. Maybe this one. Sure. Just so we can prevent them from ever going in here. Okay. Sweet. As for where to put our... Where is it? Our bell? Well... There's not too much space here. Actually, there's no space here to put you sideways, is there? If anything, we'd have to put you in like this. You can go left and right, which is alright. You can go straight out if you want to. And if not, You can sit in the preheated pipe. And if we want to send you out after, we can do that as well. We will just need 2 or so extra pipes in here. Those will need to be preheated a bit. We want to be safe. And that's just that. Question is, do we preheat all the things just so we don't forget? Probably. Let's do that later. Cut you off. And this is finished. I do want to have heat exchange on the top. Question is by how much? Do we just go obsidian tile? And then the sweeper goes in here. And can we... Okay, if we replace you with proper wire, first of all. We gotta start with the wire. Putting it in. Gotta build it last though. It will be... Go about it. Then we gotta make sure we take the right kind of metal here. Or tile. Anything it would be steel to not melt. This has plenty of heat exchange. Put that in. Another question is, can we on top of that put our sweeper? You can just be cobalt or copper for some extra heat resistance, that's fine. Build the obsidian tile first. In general, put building on 5 again. And that should work just fine. Probably. Okay. Sweet. Lots of that, yes. Put more seeds. Our seed numbers are big-ish. Okay. And then you go sweep this up. We got a seed here. You're growing, F10. You're growing, okay. We get more pips on here. We do have another pip stable somewhere. Alright, and you're supposed to be on the floor, so... wait, yes, you're good on the left, you're good on the right. You are still being silly. Okay, so be it. We'll fix all these doors. Alright, we brought most of the pips down here. The cattle pips to this. The ones that escaped specifically. You're all doing a fine job. You go down with the acorns. And as for down here, for now, we have both kinds of pips. You just have to move a few of you down. Or all of them. You'll be trapped inside these natural tiles, won't you? Let's wait for that acorn. Can go down though. Research complete. There's more to be done. Stinger is back. Stinger should be doing research. Stinger is doing research. We are doing research. Progress is being made. Okay. And the slugs are all moved. Only Le Poufed on the other side. Let me double check. So you are 1, 2. This one is not counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's perfectly balanced as all things should be. Okay. Now for the gas, I will need a canister here. Anything else just won't work. Probably. You're good. Things down here. You gotta push this out. Here as well. The other side, we just want to close this off proper. You will get tiles here. Question is, I probably want this to be 3 high, wide, whatever. Can you mop this and sweep that? The Slicksters will make more poop on the floor, but it's gonna be fine. This is gonna be our main entrance. The other question is, you're like super cold. I'd say we put some ethanol on the other side, but this is gonna freeze in here still. At least this part is nice and far away. Yes, just gonna be connecting to the cold. You stay on where you are. And you just fill this up. Good. And you're also all good here. The eggs are being moved. There's only one egg here so far. So be it. Go fill this all up. I guess we could speed things along as well. A little bit. We'll put that in. Mopping is happening. And open some space going down. All the way to here. Oh god, that's gonna trap this. Traps this Slicksters so hard. Maybe leave this open closed for now. Leave the door in there. Okay. You can't tell me you're idling. The power use is being silly. And you do enable carbon dioxide. Excuse me more. You should have CO2 in here. You are allowed to do that. Enable auto button. No pending deliveries. Meh? I'm missing something here. But you have auto bottle right there. Okay, whatever. Still wondering if I want to move those. Oh, actually, we could move the Slicksters right away. I know. You're gonna be silly. And we have these eggs here that we don't need to do this whatsoever. And if we trap them, they're gonna sink down and die. Because they're Slicksters. They're silly. Are you inside the wall? What is happening here? Is there two of them? Yes. Okay, there's two of them. Let's go grab this guy real quick so he's no longer in the wall, please, and thank you. We can move this guy so we don't get more oil here. And I don't know what's up with the barbecue, but yeah, I guess you dropped it. And you were not supposed to drop it, basically. Alright. You closed off. You have 1, 2, 3 deep. Go do that. And then for over here, this one's gonna be a bit silly. Can we just go make sure there's no oil falling into this space specifically? Wait. Open. Yeah, no, that's fine. But I wanna insulate this. For good measure. And also the Slicksters. Good. You can move him up here too. Right, yeah, but let's go insulate that. Because why not? Because you're gonna be potentially cold inside. Now, this is going to be only naphtha. We can drop this down. Slickster shouldn't be in here, it's fine either way. Now you can go all the way down to here. That's naphtha. You're trapped there. Hold on a sec. Don't want to have natural gas in here. This is supposed to be a vacuum. We're getting oxygen in here though. Unless we bring down some actual... What's up with all these pipes? Some actual ethanol. Which is an option. Okay, you close this or fill this up. Make this insulation, sure, why not? This can be open, closed, whatever. You're trapped, you're not supposed to be trapped. Can we reach this? No, we can't. Yes, we can. How? Stop lying to me, game. Now we can. And someone trapped themselves. Wow. You can dig this up, you know. You can just stick this and then you're free. You're trying so hard, aren't you, Mosh? There you go. Research. We're still doing that? Yes. Stingers on the job. Wait, didn't we get this guy researched? Analyze. Analyze. You all closed off? All we need is some extra gas. This is both vacuum. Oh, this is beautiful. Trapped. Still and again. Igneous rock. Here, take that. 1, 2. You're good, you're good. Alright. Igneous rock, yeah. 2 gases. I want to have hydrogen because no one's gonna eat hydrogen. We have a bottle or 2. That is naphtha. I wanted to click hydro. My mouse was over brine. But I went to the naphtha. Confused. This is 100. These are all 100. No, this one's big. It's 4 kilo. Didn't have that in here. And oh boy, my bad. And there we get some CO2 from you guys. I'll actually give you a double pump setup. And then just hook you up like normal. Okay, you should get me some stuff in here that we can just pump out. Wait, where's all my stuff going? Are we still making oxygen? Are we trapping people? Do we have water in here? No. Right, you still move this in circles. You're not supposed to. This is all clean poop water now. And so is stuff down here. No, because you're all still blocked off. That's what you get for going back and forth between 1,000 tasks. Okay, now we fill up stuff with the right hand side water. And actual water can go up. You get the clean stuff to the left. You can just run until this is empty, basically, except I just want to have these emptied. And you're not supposed to go. Oh yes, you're supposed to do what you're doing. Okay. Go cut this off. Like so. You go up again. You take priority. And you can bring this all up. This is all clean poop water. That's lots of stuff for the tree. You're gonna live for a long time. These guys, I guess we can leave them there. Yes, there's gonna be more filtering into here, potentially. Yeah. Maybe remove a few dead ends. Okay, how did we get here? Something, no oxygen, CO2, that one, yes. Another canister filler would be nice. You're too high. I could fit you down here. It's gonna be squiggly lines, sorta. We're getting the CO2 down, that's fine. Sounds good. And then we have CO2 and hydro in here, and you are rising pressure, you're still active. We gotta mop that stinky water out of here. But we want to, at least. And you can get these extra pincher peppers as well. Toilets. Excusez-moi. Are we having an issue there? We have overflow. That should work. You are all running. We do miss 2 sinks. That is not optimal. Yeah, I've been running out of O2. We still have a bunch. Well, you just gotta use the right suit dogs, yeah? And we are repairing our suits. Not using the feathers. Which is slightly annoying. Blueprints. Fertilizer. Farm supply, rocketry, ranching. We do just get a bit of extra farming. Ranching, whatever. And you're good. You should all be having something to do at all times. Right? Because there's all of these debris bits and pieces. This is specifically some more 2 pockets that we can just crush. Hydro pockets, rather. To, well, not have to remove hydrogen. As for you, I will have... Let's see, do we close you off and go in here from 2 sides? No. We'll remove a bunch of stuff here. Where's your floor? Where's your ceiling going to be? Ultimately, probably here. There's a bunch of stuff that will fall down. This can just be entered from within the vacuum. And all the other non-vacuum items I would like to remove starting here then. Maybe one higher. And if things fall down, we'll be able to reach all that onto both sides. Just remove those items. I don't really care about the abyssalite. But anything else is kind of derpy. We can reach everything in here for now. And then, I mean, I guess we want to open this up regardless, because it's going to be ensuring easier airflow. Yes. I guess also you can just go close this off like proper if you wanna. Sure. Okay. Something about idleness and toilets. You guys, go to that. We can go in here, we can open up space, you can go down. Not this one yet. First build, then decon. Okay. What are you all doing? I do think I want to make this all nice and proper. Then there's just cleanup to do. For the most part. You could act as a fuse. That's not. But you could. Just some cleanup along the sides. If you're bored, then here. There's a bunch of things that can still be swept. Not exactly this part, but beyond that, yes. And we should get plenty of CO2 in here. You still need more for a while, probably. Few bits and pieces there. We got the ethanol on the side. I would love it if we could have you vacuumed again. Okay. Double check on critters in the walls. Of course there's someone in here. Hold on. Of course there's someone in here. And this guy. We can relocate you. Did I put the X in sweep? Are we gonna move these X things in circles forever? Okay, this guy. You can be safely moved up. You won't be in or over any area that will have you trapped inside and sink down into the oil. Words. Difficult. Yes. We can open up some more. Not open up. Remove more of those ladder tiles as well. Your effective floor is going to be here. And then you go up 1, 2, 3. We remove that stuff. Can reach all of this, yes. You will come up, go down, whatever. Like so. This all goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're good. You can remove the bottom part here for sure. You want to be able to go up and down, maybe. On this side. Just as an extra. Oh, of course you can't reach that. Wait, didn't I tell you? You did not finish the deconstruction job. I hate you when you do that. This one's particularly annoying. You can't go up down here. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. This from both sides, you can do like 7 wide. Is your range, this is only 6. Okay, and that's Slicksters being silly. You can have a full floor here, 1, 2, 3. We can't fill you with that ammo. You're like super cold. You're like minus, you're kinda cold, yes. If we do ethanol in here, we like this. We'd have that like so. And then maybe it can be bigger or smaller, whichever way we feel is proper. That is your entry exit point. Does it make more sense to have it over here? You go down. It's gonna be like going 2 down somewhere. Only 1. And then you go like this. It's certainly smaller. Here, do that. Ladder can be made from anything. And we won't get any other nonsense in. Well, will we not? Maybe put a few holes here so the CO2 can fall down. And as for now, let's just open this space up. Let the CO2 fall down so it won't reach, connect and evaporate. And that's just that. We'll lose this liquid log anyways. So whatever, realistically. This is gonna be stabilized with some extra tiles though. You can corner build that, so you can be wider. And you as well. Plants have died. Lies. Okay, you do this, you go do... remove all of the nonsense here we won't need. Yeah, you take the wrong path, guys. Don't. This one's kinda hard to reach now. This one... able to go up. Deconstruct things over here and there. Perfect. All of that. All of that. Don't need to go up and down here. We can fill this up. I hope no one has been trapped in there. No one has been trapped in there. Anyone else in these floors? No. Don't see idleness either, which is great. And then just make things nice and pretty over here. This side as well. Sure. So we are missing some bits and pieces here, I think. This level is going to stay where it is. Yes. Okay, gut. Ausgezeichnet. And we get more oil in here somehow. You're dumping oil here. Can you stop that? If we have extra oil, we'll dump it in here somewhere. Here, you're supposed to be locked. What? Like this. Then this is supposed to be vacuumed or something. Can we push out some of the excess oil? Put the tile here, have it blob over and then just remove that. Would be great. And you shouldn't get any more extra oil in here, so that should be just perfectly fine. Here, you just spill this. Is there still too much here? There shouldn't be so... too much. Okay, go sploosh and push this over. Water coming in is still low. You should be doing water stuff over here. You're filtering it, you're sending it up. You will get there eventually. We have just too much poop water, which we are not using. You want to get some steamy water? No. Not really. As long as we have enough oxygen, which we do. You guys just prefer using the bottom suits, I guess. Okay, you guys getting trapped, by the way. You have to build this to get out again. Didn't I want to have this be 3 thick in here? And 2 is fine. I think we're gonna eventually eat all that water. Not sure. Boy, Slickster. You gonna get out of here or no? Because I feel like you're not getting out of here. Yeah, let's go to that. Fix you all up. Make this a nice floor. There's even one over here. Would you look at that? All alone on top of the oil well platform. Oil well? Is this oil reservoir? That's the word. Okay. That... You can reach the top from here? Yes. The rest gotta stay in place for now. Okay, and you just keep doing your stuff. Your stuff, yes. Do that. Don't tell me we have... It's still vacuum. Not for long. You won't get the Slickster out. Slickster boy, Slickster boy. Let's get up that Slickster boy now. Errand? Ashkan. Okay, Ashkan is coming. What did this Slickster freeze on the floor? No? Okay. Good. In that case, you then have the Guppy raid. Hey there, Goopy. How's it going? Welcome in. How's your aquatic run? Roar. Be scared. I am very scared, yes. I will be swarmed by the fish. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a lovely stream. We are just in time for the stream starting soon. Damn it. I missed that button, yes. We've been here for an hour or so. Almost 2. Let's get you all close off. We are playing on Stinger's little challenge event, where you are to get as many pips and hatches on a specific save file provided by him on his Discord. The event is running until the end of August, and whoever has the most of either will get a plushie that is basically sold out, so it's exclusive, so to speak. So either you have most of both or most of either of them, and you get the respective plushie. Stream was fun. I wish I could play longer, but I still feel the last week in my bones. Oh my, wait, what was last week except for the heat? Is it the heat? Is it still the leftover heat? You're welcome, always to get out the good word. Right, yes. We are getting some liquid locks in here, double locks to get into the ice biome, which is... I'll just blame Redneck, right? Having ice all over the place, or rather in our bottom halves. Sorting out water, sorting out volcanoes, steam vents, critters, farms, natural tiles, everything. There's just everything that needs to be done at once. Yes, that. And pip planting, that too. You're good though. Maybe get one of these guys down. And a few trims. I was on a work trip, so long days in the heat. Oh boy. Sounds like you didn't get the nice hotels with the good AC. Or maybe just too much time outside in general. Oh boy. Well, get a good rest then. Get your well-deserved rest. Oh yes, and we're also doing lots of cursed stuff. Like, we put our electrolyzers inside the mesh tiles, after tiles. And this side is not even as bad as the other one. We even have the pumps in the walls, because if critters can stuck themselves in walls, why not pumps as well? I got the good AC, but still outside and switching temps. Like today it is 14C outside. Yes, it is. How did that happen? Well, Slicksters, they just tend to go into the walls. I had a Slickster like 2 tiles deep here. Like there was like a full layer of abyssal. I know it's not your question. But still, like I had a Slickster trapped here in this tile. How? I'm just making a point about the game being silly. But no, if you want to have stuff in walls, yeah, especially the ones that are supposed to be floating. If you have back wall, drywall, or temperature plate works too, and you then say you have a blueprint on top of that, they go build the blueprint. But you can also tell them to put a pump there, and they will do both, and then you have both. And that's how you do that. And it's silly and ridiculous and overpowered if you know some other things that you could do with it. So yeah, I'm trying to spread the good, horrible word of the curse, so maybe someone gets really upset and pushes Clay to remove that mechanic. Leo and I, we both try to do that, sort of, just, yeah, be nasty about it, in hopes of getting a reaction. It will probably be in next quality of life. That the thing has been there for a long time. I just tried to ignore it, but Leo has been very adamant on me having a look at it or something. Like he was posting stuff and I just couldn't then see it, and then things happened. And now we are embracing the attempt of removing it. And the more we do it, the more we come to like it, which is horrible. because it's convenient at times. But we still hate it. It's all over the place. Okay, let's get that tamer finished. So IQ 22. We'll get that in. Close you all off. You're analyzed, yes. Can we go get all these bits out? What about the extra gases in here? Can we push those out? Oh no. Might need to have an opening on the top. How is temps here? We're fine. You can be whatever. You can always pump as well. You don't need automation because this will always be liquid load. You double vacuum. You can have this open right away. Or can you? Yes. And the carbon dioxide, please. Okay. You can be open for now. Sure, you can fill this all up with liquid. And then things work. Unless, of course, you manage to open both bottles at the same time, delete the liquid. And everything is horrible. Research. Just do whatever you can. So it's removed from the list. Okay, and beyond that we just try to keep all the dupes busy. Because busy dupes are not wasting time. What was my goal here? You're gonna be 2 tiles deep to come up on the other side. I want to make you 2 tiles high because why not? So you're gonna be all the way to here. And then we do it like so. We can have a double wall. So we do that first. Down here. 1, 2. Try to avoid any... You be gone. Gone? You be gone. Yes, avoid any wrong kind of... 1, 2. Elements down here that will melt and gasify, specifically the solid carbon. And that's good. We also have moved most of the Slicksters. Or our guy is still here to move the Slicksters. Or is he? I should just not have that be done while I'm moving Slicksters. Every time we do that, we have a chance of drowning them on accident. We should just send Ashkan, our ranger, back. Actually, you're not recharged yet. The teleporter that is. So be it. Okay, fine. Shoot. We didn't build this one. I do want to fill you up all with height. No, with, wait, here? Yeah. With, ethanol. That's the one. All the way to here. And what's your default mass? 1000? Perfect. So we can just have that here. You should be vacuum locked. You're also gonna be silly. You bring that all up to beyond outside. Along here maybe. I just need an entry point. This can be all made into normal stuff, sure. And you get a... do that and that. You get a bottle drainer thingy. Do we need a pump? No, just go do... You can do a bunch of them so we can move more liquid bottles at the same time. And maybe drain the ethanol from over here down. This one shouldn't affect the Dasha salt one. You can't go down here. Why is that? Because this is too high. Can we go 1, 2... You can go down here. 1, 2, 3. And then to here. You can't go down here. What? You're still closed off. Okay. That should be a-okay. Just build that and profit. Good double liquid load, so you're gonna be fine. Have some fun. Just trying to keep the dupes busy. To be honest. Oh, actually. Well, that's plenty of CO2. I need you to remove that. Slugs are about to go to sleep. We'll stay with that for a moment. Yeah. You go sleep. Sleep. No eat. Just sleep. Didn't you hear that? It was the night bell. Is that the thing? The timer for going to sleep. Didn't you hear that? So also get the CO2 in here, which we can't. No eat. Yes, no eat. No eat metal. No fart hydrogen. They do it lead as well, right? They should be. And we get the CO2 down here. Oh, right. We do want to do that anyways. Well, there's a bunch of things here that we want to do. Specifically, I want to use all this water up. But then we have overflow going down here. I just want to have a sink for my CO2 to capture that in a low spot. Maybe I'll just do it like here or something. This side would be better. Yeah, okay, we'll just put that here. We move this liquid out in a bit. Do a CO2 capture trap and send the CO2 down there. Wait, I missed the nighttime. No, the Dukes missed the nighttime. What the heck? I just need you to not eat that metal. Oh well, what's a bit of hydrogen on the top of the map anyways? Someone coming in to do that. Deconstruct. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here with you all for a moment. Who's coming? Ruby? You're not Ruby, you're Ashkan. But okay. No one go in and out of here. I'll trap you. Then I'll just have you move this into the ladder so that the slugs don't get it. Watch them be like pouncing real hard, real fast. And eat it regardless. With idle dupes, by the way. Stop that nonsense. You are not supposed to idle. And I gotta take a quick break. Like, really good. There's some pressure that needs to be relieved. Alright, you're good. Good job, buddy. Right. You're all good here as well. I'll give you some sweeping jobs. Whilst we are away. I am away. Keep you guys busy. There's way more important things to do on this side, but yes. Here. Keep busy, keep sweepy. I should leave some material here to work with. Oh well. And we go follow Moshanu. Follow that. Speed 1 is good. And be right back.